Now this is my level design. Assignment 3. This is just a recap, is for the Ninja and the Moon Baby. The Ninja and the Moon Baby is a single player 2D adventure platform game designed for mobile phones and tablets. The objective is to protect the Moon Baby from the aliens coming to kill it. The Moon Baby got thrown from the moon down to Earth and the ninja found it. That's a little backstory. The Moon Baby, a little bit about the Moon Baby. The Moon Baby gets powers from the moon. It can transfer it to whatever it touches. Because it is a baby, it doesn't know how to control its powers at the moment. So in this case, the ninja finds it and it's attached to the ninja's shoulder. And yeah, it just gets powers from the moon. So when it's a full moon, it's stronger. The ninja gets a power up. When it's a smaller moon, the ninja loses some power. And also how high the moon is depends. Like the closer it is to Earth, then yeah, the baby gets a bigger power up. Also, the baby's power, instead of just that, it has a pacifier, and after the ninja kills 7 enemies, it gets unlocked a pacifier bomb that you can just hold down the screen. When you hold down the screen, it'll throw a pacifier bomb, which come in handy for the final bosses on every single stage. Also, a little bit about the ninja. The ninja is a well-trained ninja isolated in the forest. He is a beast. He can jump, double jump, slice, triple slice while he's jumping. But we'll go all of that into the core mechanics. So, core mechanics for this, we have, as you see, number 1, we have jump. Number 2 is double jump. Number 3 is slice by tapping. You tap anywhere on the screen to think. 3B, slice heavy. So when you tap and hold for 1 second, that is a heavier slice than just a quick one. Number 4 is pacifier bomb. Number 5 is jump on floating platforms. 6, you run forward and backwards. That is going to be the main core mechanic, the running forward and backwards, and then the jumping and the slicing. 7 is jump to climb platforms. 8 is wall jump, so you can wall jump and double jump off a wall. That was 9. 10 was constant slashing, so as many times as you tap, you get to slash all directions. 11 is power up. If the baby cries, then the ninja gets a power up. So if the ninja starts to lose some health, then the baby gets upset and cries and gets a power up. And 12 is the full moon gives a baby power up and transfers it to the ninja. So now we'll be walking through the level designs. We'll start off with level 1. This game has 10 levels. Each level takes about 5 to 10 minutes to finish. So to start off with level 1, as you can see, I'm just going to full screen the picture. For level 1, we have the ninja and the moon baby at the bottom. My drawing is shocking, so you've got to just bear with it. Ninja and the moon baby is at the start. Each level is just a continuous straight line, so you're just running straight through it. You have your aliens, so you got your enemies placed. You have at the bottom, you can see there's 2 arrows and a circle. The 2 arrows and the circle is to move forward or backwards, is for the arrows, and the circle is to jump. And then you got trees. You can't interact with the trees, like they're just background. You can't interact with them. The crates you can, and the platforms you can interact with. The crates you can break them if you want, or you can use them to jump on, so you can reach a higher platform. So as you run through here, you can always run back through the stage. That's why I put the backwards arrow there too, so it's not just continuous. So if you want to come back and break the crates will have like sometimes might have a coin or health in them or something like that. So but I recommend the way you should finish this is not destroy the crates straight away, because you want to get to the aliens on the platform. So destroy the aliens on the platform and then you can run back, or however you want to play it. So yeah, pretty simple. The moon is just a quarter moon, so it's not gonna get a massive power up, but just the introduction to the game. This is the early game design. Introduction to the game is just teaches you to unlock the pacifier bomb, and you can use it on the final boss in the stage. Every stage has a boss you have to defeat. Now, these enemies are not a one-hit kill, because that would be too easy. So you do need to fight them off a bit. The aliens at the top on the platform have bows and arrows. So if you destroy the crate and you can't get to them, they're just going to keep shooting at you. Because you can only double jump, and you need more than a double jump to reach to the platform. With that said, we'll go on to the second level. Now for the early game design, it is level 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I'm introducing some new aliens or enemies, as you would say, and a newer level design. It's still just straight, and you got metal spikes that you have to jump over. You have flying aliens that were going to come down to your level and fight you, and they'll fly back up if you don't kill them fast enough. You also have alien beasts that are controlled by the aliens. You have now introduced a flimsy bridge with piranhas underneath. So it's getting harder as we go on. The moon's a bit bigger, so you have a bit more power. Alien bosses each have a special power. The way they attack too is in sequence. It's not random. The sequence will be like attack a couple times, and then you get your chance to attack it, to injure it. Do you know what I mean? You could attack while it's attacking you, but you will take some damage too. So you can always like just jump around and dodge until the alien combo has finished, and then you get your chance to attack it. Okay, going on to level 3. Now we'll bring in elements and some more piranhas. Now the theme for this level is it's storming. And again, we have our flying aliens, we have our aliens on the front, but now you need to jump over and reach the other land. If you don't double jump, you're gonna fall down into the piranhas. And now if you can see the second and the third jump that he needs to do, you have giant sharks that are going to come up to attack you. So you need to time it properly. If you don't time it properly, they're gonna bite you and you're gonna need to start all over. Jumping on past there, then you got your final boss again. This one is, his powers have got to do with the theme of the storm. So he's a water type. So he'll shoot out some like whirlpools, tornadoes, like whirlpools towards you, and you gotta dodge them. But the same as the last boss, you get your opportunity to attack him when he's having a break and recharging. Level 4. It got a bit harder. This is the fire stage. Now, as you can see, it's almost a full moon, but because he needs it for this one, he needs the big power up, because instead of all these little aliens that he's going to fight now, he has 2 bosses to fight on this stage, and he has fire that he can get damaged from the surroundings. So defeat the first boss, but no, you're not done. You need to keep going to the second boss and defeat the second boss. They both have different fighting styles. They're both fire types, but they have different fire styles. First one will do fireballs at you, and when he's out of gas, that's when you start to attack him. This one, because it's a full moon, he can use the pacifier bomb as much as he wants, because he's got that massive power up from the baby, and there's no little aliens to kill to charge up for the for the pacifier bomb. So because it's a full moon here, he can use it as much as he wants on these big ones. That helps with the aliens too. The second boss shoots like a flame flower kind of attack at you and charges at you. So level 5. So this one's a bit different. These that you are seeing are platforms that he needs to jump on to fight the boss, and the boss is in a UFO. The UFO does not come down to the ground, so that's why he needs to use these platforms to fight it, and he needs to be careful he doesn't fall in the water below. Also, I have some aliens here at the bottom where he could jump across, kill them to get a charge up for the pacifier bomb so he can use onto the final boss. This final boss just shoots beams at you. Level 6. This looks a bit crazy because it's still just straight, but now you're climbing. Then you got your flying and you got your land aliens, but now you're running uphill, up a mountain, and then you have your beast aliens, and the moon is a bit bigger. So because you're going up and you're getting closer to the moon, you're getting a power up anyways. And to defeat this boss, you need to jump onto the trampoline and slice his neck. So that's the way you need to defeat it. If you don't do that while you're here, like once you land on the floor, you get one shot to try and kill him from the top of the cliff. If you fail with that and you need to fight him on land, then you can always just re-jump the trampoline and just try and reach his neck to slice his neck and kill him. This boss here just punches you. And level 7. This one's crazy. Now all these trees against are just like in the background, they don't interact with anything. But you got a full moon. You got a lot of little aliens you need to fight, and you have 2 boss aliens. First you need to kill the first aliens, unlock the pacifier bomb, and then start fighting this guy. This guy is more a tree type, so he can control earth. He can make the earth dirt bend up to throw at you. this guy is going to start picking up trees and throwing trees at you, and you're going to get your chance to go close and kill him. Going to full moon because it's getting closer to the end, and it's going to get harder and harder. Level 8. Level 8 is a flying theme. All the aliens are flying aliens. The boss is a flying alien. With these flying aliens, it's a bit harder to kill because they can come down, attack, and they can fly back up. So you got some crates near the end of the stage that you can jump up on to attack them in air. They're nothing special, they're just flying, so they can attack, they can run away from you. The flying boss sweeps down and charges you, and his wings will hurt you. His wings are like bone type. So level 9, we have a husband and wife with a pet alien combo. You're going to fight them all at once. I've given you the full moon. You can do it. It's going to be, there's nothing else on this level. This is getting to the almost the end game. This is second last stage. So it is going to be harder. It'll be harder. But you've got the full moon for the power up, and you just need to watch out for how they attack. They attack in combos. The wife, then the wife, the pet, and then the husband, and then after that you can come and start attacking them. The wife is the weakest. You start attacking her first, then take on the pet and the husband after. But that one's just pretty straightforward. It is hard to defeat that one. Now, level 10. This is the end game. Full moon, it is lowered. You need that extra power. We have flying aliens. We've got times 10 coming straight at you. We got aliens on the bottom, times 10 coming straight at you, like as you continue on through the stage. Then you got your animal aliens. This one's got a combo of all of them, times 10 going on through the stage. And your big final boss is a ninja boss alien that has 2 swords, and it is extremely hard to defeat this one. Baby needs to cry, and you need to use a couple pacifier bombs to weaken him, to get him down. He's just like a ninja, so he will be attacking you with his swords. He'll be just coming straight at you, and then you get your chance to attack his back and attack its weak spots: back, neck, legs, back of his thighs, just to so that's my game right there. It is a pretty straightforward game. I did want to make it harder than just like a one slice kill. I don't really like those games because there's no challenge when you're just slicing once or twice and you're killing them. So yeah, I hope this game can get made one day, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.